Welcome back to TNA Auto Reviews, where legendary automobiles and their untold stories are explored in true cinematic detail. Today, we dive into one of the most dramatic, glamorous, and iconic cars ever created during the golden age of motoring, the breathtaking 1935 Auburn 851 Speedster. The Auburn 851 Speedster was not just a car, it was a statement. Introduced during the Great Depression, a time when survival mattered more than style, Auburn dared to do the unthinkable. Instead of building something plain and practical, they created a machine that embodied speed, beauty, and confidence. The 851 Speedster proved that even in difficult times, bold dreams could still roll on four wheels. From the very first glance, the Auburn 851 Speedster commands attention. Its long, flowing hood, sharply sloped windshield, sweeping fenders, and signature boat-tail rear made it look like it was moving even when standing still. The low-slung profile and dramatic proportions were unlike anything else on the road. Parked or in motion, the 851 Speedster looked every bit like a racing car designed for the open highway. It became an instant symbol of glamour, attracting movie stars, wealthy adventurers, and speed lovers alike. Under that endless hood lived the heart of the beast, a supercharged inline 8-cylinder engine. This was cutting-edge technology for the 1930s. The supercharger gave the Auburn 851 remarkable performance, producing power that allowed it to exceed 100 miles per hour, an astonishing achievement for its era. In fact, Auburn proudly advertised that the car could reach 100 miles per hour straight from the showroom, without modifications. That claim helped cement the 851 Speedster as one of the fastest production cars in the world at the time. But the Auburn wasn't just about raw speed. The driving experience was smooth, controlled, and surprisingly refined. The suspension was tuned for high-speed cruising, while the steering offered confidence even at elevated speeds. On long highways, the 851 Speedster felt stable and composed, making it a true grand touring machine long before the term became popular. Inside the cabin, the Auburn balanced luxury with sportiness. The cockpit-style interior featured elegant gauges, quality materials, and a driver-focused layout. The dashboard instruments looked like aircraft dials, reinforcing the sense that this car was built for speed and precision. Seating was snug but comfortable, wrapping the driver and passenger into the experience rather than isolating them from it. Everything inside felt purposeful, stylish, and premium. What truly made the Auburn 851 Speedster legendary was its fearless design philosophy. At a time when most manufacturers played it safe, Auburn pushed boundaries. The company believed that beauty could sell cars just as much as practicality. And they were right. The Speedster became an icon almost instantly, praised in magazines, admired on streets, and remembered long after Auburn itself disappeared from the automotive world. Despite its brilliance, Auburn as a company struggled financially and eventually ceased production. Yet, the 851 Speedster survived as a symbol of what happens when creativity refuses to surrender. Its legacy grew even stronger over time, becoming one of the most valuable and sought-after American classics ever built. Today, the 1935 Auburn 851 Speedster is a crown jewel in museums and private collections. It represents the peak of pre-war American automotive design, a perfect blend of art, engineering, and ambition. When people speak of classic cars that truly changed history, the Auburn 851 Speedster is always part of the conversation. It is a reminder that passion, courage, and innovation can shine even in the darkest times. It's a car that dared to dream when the world needed inspiration the most. That was the unforgettable story of the 1935 Auburn 851 Speed. Stay tuned for more informative videos on TNA Auto Reviews.